All right, hey, check this out. So we are live in the backyard. So we got the backyard wizard's just gonna be a regular old frisbee golf thrower today. I'm gonna try to stream 6 holes of frisbee golf. Let's see what we can do. So I don't know how this is gonna go exactly. We're just gonna kind of wing it. I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna throw from time to time. We're just gonna kind of walk around as we do it, and see what the hell we can do. Let's see here. Maybe I'll put this over here. The hole is like down yonder, so I'll try to get it where you can see me. Ouch! Where you can see me throw, and hopefully see the hole as well. That was pretty good. It wasn't bad. So this is what I would call hole 1. This is like out in front of my truck in the driveway. Now as I start to get stronger, I'll probably go out more towards the road for longer throws, because like that one I got pretty close to the hole on that, and that really wasn't a very hard throw. But, you know, at the end of the day, this is what's going to be my actual first round of frisbee golf, so we'll see how things go. I told you, like I said, when I eventually did a whole round, it would be a little different format here, because again, I'll post this video afterwards, and it'll just go in a different place, you know. And holy Mary, look at the size of that sticker bush. Look at this thing. Hold on. Look at this. It's like a tree. Look at the thorns on the end of that thing, man. That thing would be a killer, man. Imagine running into that thing in the dark alley. Okay, so here's where we landed here. Let me set up where hopefully you can see the hole here. The challenging part of this, the most challenging part of this is going to be setting this camera up every time I do it, because it's not going to want to stand. I need a bigger like tripod for it. So here you're just going to see the disc here. You're not going to see me. That was terrible. Here's my anger throw. Still missed. Gonna go get it in there. I'll be back. So there we go. That was technically hole number 1. Now we're gonna walk up here, and now we're gonna go from like the corner of the house, and then I'll go up on the deck. So all of these are like really similar throws, right? Just from slightly different angles at the end of the day. The first 2 are like the most similar. I probably should have gone a lot closer to the fence line, or to the tree line over there, like way over yonder, but I didn't, which is okay, you know, at the end of the day. But we'll get this kind of perfected as time goes on here, as to what we can actually do. Plus, I got to watch out for ant hills. I got to watch out for sticker bushes, because I'm out here barefoot, because, you know, I'm like a hillbilly by nature. Now, let's see what I can do here. Let's point this at the hole, see if I can get him to stand. Hopefully we don't have too many camera falls. He looks like he wants to stay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Of course. Bam! Down goes Frazier. That's going to happen too. It'll probably happen a lot. But eventually I'm going to figure out a better way to make this thing stand. Like, I don't know what it's going to be yet, but I may mount this thing to something. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, here we go. a pretty good shot, to be honest. I probably should be throwing a different disc. That's my long-range driver. I may break out a different disc. I've got another disc that I like to throw for those more, not quite as far throws, but because that disc that I'm throwing there is the one that I typically use for my longest of drives. I got another one that I call Pinktimus Prime that I found. I like to use him for the slightly shorter ones. Maybe I'll break him out on the next throw up or from the deck. But this should be a pretty easy putt. And you should be able to see it too, because there's a nice flat spot of ground over here. Yeah, that should work out really nice. See, now that's what a putt's supposed to look like when you do it right. Nice and speedy and in the hole. That's what it's supposed to look like when you do it right. In an ideal world. I wonder if this is actually coming through. I really hope it is. It looks like it is. Like it looks like it is. But I remember doing this one time, and I thought I was live the whole time, and it wasn't. So, well, we'll see. Now we're going up on the deck. I'm hopeful that this is gonna work out. I'll tell you this, my legs are already a little bit fatigued. So, but we're going to try to do all 6. That was 2. And I technically call all of these par 3s for now. They really should all be par 2s. Yeah, we'll call them par 2s. How's that sound? Why make it so difficult? Here, I probably can't do this. No, that's a bad idea. He'll fall hard. And there's the bees. Luckily they're not knees, so they're not the bees' knees. Oh boy, I'm so stupid. Okay, so here we go. Hole is up yonder. We'll throw from the deck here. That deck is hot. Bounced right off the damn fire pit. Oh, good thing it wasn't hot. You know what? I said I was going to throw Pinktimus too. I got too worried about my damn feet hurt, man, because that deck is hot. Holy shit. I didn't expect that. Back down here in the grass where I can survive. Oh, that scared me. That was the air conditioner kicking on. Let's see here. Where are we at here? This one will be a little bit more difficult for sure. Here, I'm going to try to set the phone up where you can see the disc coming at you this time. We'll see how that works out for me. Hopefully I don't hit the phone. But like, as soon as you do this, you know, it's almost a guarantee that you're going to hit the phone. You know, because you're setting up in such a way that you're giving yourself a chance to do it. Yeah, this is dangerous. Here we go. I'm gonna try it. Well, hit the tree. All right, that's 3. We have successfully made it through the first 3. 3 to go. Now we go to the far side. And I tell you what, my legs, they're feeling this. It's a thing. This is a lot of walking for a guy that just had what I had. So, I don't know. We'll see if I can make it. I'm surely going to try, though. It's so nice out, man. I just wish my stamina was back where it needed to be. But, we're just going to have to roll with it and try to make it work. Alright, so here's the spot. Let's see if we can get the camera to stand up. There it is. Okay, this one I actually will throw with the driver. I don't have a particular spot here, so we're just going to kind of go with it. I think that this needs to back up a little bit. Otherwise I'm going to be running into that stump, and I don't want to run into no stump. That sounds like a bad idea. Alright, here we go. It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. That was actually a pretty good throw, I think. Let's get up there and see where he actually landed. Such a goofy thing to do. But hey, backyard wizards do funny things. It's just the way it is. Let's see here. I made it well past the fire pits. That's a plus. I don't see him. Oh, look, he's right there. He's actually closer. Oh, there's so many ant hills. Ant hills absolutely everywhere out here. Hardest part right here is setting up the camera, making sure it'll actually stand. I tell you what, it's almost maddening sometimes. There it is. That's the spot. Okay. Oh, what is that? Here's the angry throw. Angry throw is even worse. Alright, so that wasn't my best, but we're through 4. We got 2 to go. 2 to go. We can get through this. 2 to go. Oh, this will be a tough one too. I don't know how exactly I'm going to film this one. We'll see here. Maybe I can set this up over here. Holy cow, man. These ants, man, are something else. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. I'm throwing from way over here. So just gonna give it hell. Oh, this is not the most comfortable fucking spot. One of these days I'm gonna have to put shoes on. That was a really, really good shot. Especially considering I had to throw around the building. Alright. We are just about to finish hole number 5. Just about to finish hole number 5. Then we got hole number 6. Then we got to get inside and get a drink. Because I am a thirsty human. Look at this. That's the best throw I've had today. Look here where this mother flower landed. Right here. Look where this landed. Yep, I ain't even gonna break out the putter for that. We're just gonna bounce it right on in. Whoop. Probably could have showed you that, huh? It's okay though. Alright. Now we go for the last one. And Treon Sanders, right there, he's got that hole pretty well blocked. We have to try and get in under him. And we're going to be throwing from under this tree over here too. Because this tree here, he's kind of got me messed up too. But we're going to try anyway. So let's see what we got here. Alright. We'll set up right here. Yeah, I think I can see it. Alright. Here we go. So, I gotta rip this. I'm gonna throw a different disc. We'll throw Pinktimus here. Try to get him under. Here's Pinktimus. Well, that didn't go very well. That's okay. Now we're going to throw an even different disc. This in here, that's the Warrior. That's my mid-range putter. It's like a putter, but it's not a putter. It's a little softer than a regular disc. Meant for like when you know you ain't really in putting range, at least not my putting range. But it would be putting range for some folks. So I'll see if I can maybe, just maybe, make a real good throw for y'all. Yeah, we'll throw it. We'll throw it back in, or forehand, I mean. Yeah, Treon Sanders got us. Here, let's see what would have happened if we tried our putter, just for gigs, since this is our last hole anyway. Putter did a little better, and then we'll get a little angry throw here too. That was the best throw. It's cool though. So we'll finish from where the actual throw was, which was the Warrior, and I think we should be able to effectively put him in from here. Oh no, maybe not. But nonetheless, here's all the discs, like all around the hole here, and we're gonna start collecting them up, put them back in the bag here. Here we'll slap that on the thing there to finish it up. Now, I didn't really pay attention to what my par, if you will, was here, but I would say that I was significantly over what I should have been. But my legs are feeling like gelatin, and my back hurts, and honestly, I have felt better. But we got a 6-round hole in, or a 6-hole round in, is what we done did. So I'm pretty happy about that. Now we're gonna come on inside or go on inside, stop this, get us a drink, do a little editing, and get her uploading. If I can make it up these stairs. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Holy cow, dude. Okay. All right. Well, by golly, we got one done. I don't know what the cost was, but whatever it was, we done something. I was gonna wear the sunglasses too, and I forgot. But anyway, we're gonna stop this. So if you watch this, I appreciate you. Hopefully it'll get some views. Have a blessed day.